Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So here we are, Greg, fortunate enough to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day with the NBA at its finest, and a day that means so much to this league.
This certainly is a day to celebrate. So many of Dr. King's messages still ring very true today. We've made progress, but we still have work to do.
Now here's Durant, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
And teams are going to be physical with Durant, but he looks like he's up for the challenge.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. Fisher finds Odom. That one goes. Count it.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Bryant against Westbrook. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Artest. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Magic.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Westbrook. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 5.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. Right away, the conversation turned to what Coach called the Durant issue. Kevin is a very assertive player, Coach said. So that's what our defense needs to be. Assertive. We can't wait for him to come to us. Aggressive defense on Durant is what Coach is calling for. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Odom.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
And Odom drops him. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Ibaka. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Fisher kicks to Artest. Back to Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. Outside for Artest. Pass to Bryant. Odom on the wing. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, KD. To the paint, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gasol. Count that one. Gasol's got 6.
you know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Harden. He had a big outing in that Magic game as well. Ryan against Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now, here's Westbrook. Harden looking it over. The kick out to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Artest. And here is Bryant. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Fisher in the corner. Off target with his three. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
Pass to Fisher. Gasol inside. Ibaka on him. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. And that's 11 points for Pau Gasol. Westbrook against Kobe. And here's Harden for three. It's good from long range. It's all knotted up.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the biggest piece is all the damage he does on the perimeter.
Now here's Kobe. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pass to Cephalosha. Harden outside. Ibaka with a screen on Fisher. Harden kicks to Ibaka. Again, the Thunder score.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Outside Odom. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Gasol. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Cephalosha kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Right side Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Kobe Bryant.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
It's good.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Now, here's Westbrook, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kevin Durant.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Bryant with it, guarded by Harden. And Bryant gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Gasol. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, KD. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. KD's got 13.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
And I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this. Hey, there's nothing more embarrassing than missing a dunk, but even more so when it's a solo effort.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dampier's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Kristich comes in for Serge Ibaka, and Daquan Cooks subbed in for James Harden. Kicks it out to Fisher. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Great decision-making there by Fisher, just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
And here is Cephalosha. He has yet to score. The shot by KD. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Artest missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here is Cook. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. Good tee by Fisher. Los Angeles leading by 4. Kobe passes to Odom. Outside, Fisher. And here's Kobe from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Up top, Kobe. By Cephalosha. Odom's shot. Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Westbrook. Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. KD's got 16 points.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Odom kicks to Fisher. On the wing, Kobe. Corner shot. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here is Cook. Last game he had 12. Pass to Westbrook. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
26 seconds left in the first. Dampier kicks to Bryant. Over Cephalosha. Again, the miss by Kobe. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's KD. That shot is off. Nice D from Odom. To the middle. Here's...
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And that one drops.
Gasol, such a remarkable offensive talent. It's a joy watching him do his thing.
Pass to Cook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Westbrook, covered by Vujacic. Right side Westbrook, down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the NBA this season, Greg, doubling the fines for technical foul. Do you think it'll cut down on players complaining?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think it's going to have an impact one way or the other. I think when you're out there emotionally, you're not really thinking about what it's going to cost you to make a point.
Here's Dampier, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Kristich over to the wing. Cook looking it over. Here's Kristich. He's got 5. Collison with a screen on Barnes. And it's Cook missing. Los Angeles leading by 3 inside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Vujacic.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside Westbrook. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender. disrupting with his size and length.
Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Pass to Cook. Here's Kristich. Now here is Cephalosha. Three-pointer. A rebound by Gasol.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gasol, a screen on Westbrook to the inside. And Gasol slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Westbrook, following the bucket by the Lakers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kristich, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Cephalosha against Brown. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Kristich. He's defended by Gasol. Westbrook passes to Kristich. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers. Brown, it's deflected.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And finished off by Gasol. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rejected by Gasol.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Bryant looking it over. Gasol's in the post. Defended by Durant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Nick Collison's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. That free throw good from Gasol.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Outside Westbrook. The three from KD. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-7 run. On the wing, Brown. To the paint. Here's Gasol, and it's blocked.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. KD against Bryant. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lakers leading by 13. Bryant with it. He's got 11. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. Bryant's shot is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Serge Ibaka was checked in for the Thunder. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Bryant, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Odom, he's checked in for Barnes. Artest comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Good on both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Kobe against Westbrook. Outside, Green. Durant for 3. Great D that time from Artest.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Westbrook surveying the D. Harden against Fisher. Harden the pass to Durant. Off target from three-point range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here is Harden. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for KD.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Down low. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he comes up with the deuce. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Kobe against Harden. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 15. Thunder trailing by 19. Outside Westbrook. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and stolen by Gasol. Here's Odom. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 19. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Matt Barnes is checked in for Gasol. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cook, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Durant for three. And Ibaka slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Pass to Durant. Takes a three. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Kobe passes to Odom. Outside for Artest. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Pass to Green. Ibaka sets the pick for Green. Out to Ibaka. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Los Angeles leading by 17. It's Bryant, high post. 18 points for him, and he gets it to go.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Fisher against Harden. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 5.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Kobe. Pass to Odom. Inside. Here's Artest. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
For Los Angeles, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one drops. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ivy's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left in the first half. Harden outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Kobe. 20 points for him. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Stolen by Artest. Good if it goes. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Artest on the way. To the paint. Gasol inside, working on Ibaka. And then Gasol slams it in.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now here's Bryant to the inside. Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Harden with it. Defended by Fisher. Harden the pass to Green. Ibaka with a screen on Odom. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Harden. The tray hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 10.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Back to Kobe. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Westbrook against Kobe. Westbrook passes to KD. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Green. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 24.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one misses for Odom. Thunder trailing by 18. Harden with it. Now defended by Fisher. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Fisher. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Count it. That's 36 points for Pau Gasol.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Ibaka. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Lakers leading by 15. Bryant outside. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Here's Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with this play and just draws the foul on that shot.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
That one is off. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Green. And he's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Gasol. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Strong D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
To the middle, here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Man, look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
Odom a screen. Kobe dishes to Odom. And Durant sends it back.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
He's simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Lakers leading by 10. Bryant passes to Odom. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Harden. Kobe against Harden. Kobe misses. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's stolen by Odom. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Westbrook against Kobe. Pass to Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Dampier, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for him.
This is such a hard stat category to predict year over year. You can have a year where you're just on fire, racking up a steal or 2 per game. And then other years, it just doesn't work that way. Doesn't mean he's a non-factor on defense. He helps his teams in other ways.
Now here's Bryant. 26 points for him.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Harden for 3.
Able to contest without fouling. That's excellent defense.
Artest kicks it to Odom. Pass to Dampier. Sefolosha against Artest. It's stolen by Odom. Down low, here's Dampier, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the second free throw, good.
And if he continues the pattern of loving to drive, Westbrook will be very familiar with going to the line.
Here's our test, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the defense was there. He just remained focused on the shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Pass to Durant. Look at KD going to work inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Bryant. Good D by Harden. Thunder trailing by 11. KD draws the double. And Ibaka kicks to Harden. Sefolosha against Artest. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Kristich, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cook comes in for James Harden. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Kobe. He's got 26. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
Fisher outside. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. And here's Sefolosha. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 38 points.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Kobe with it, guarded now by Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Bryant down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Bryant's shot is good.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Bryant against Westbrook. It's blocked.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Here's Kobe. Artest trying to get open and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Durant. And Ivey subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good for Bryant.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Ivey. Here's Kristich. He's defended by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Kristich.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Gasol. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Gasol's got 39.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now, here's Ivey. No scoring in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Ivey. Steve Blake's checked in for Kobe. And Ivey drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Blake with it. Ivey defending. A baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Here's Cook. Buries the long-range jumper. Cook's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. 1:29 left to play in the third. And that one is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Fisher. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Odom dishes to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Thunder trailing by 6. And the call will be against Steve Blake. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And that one falls for Ivey. And Ivey drops them both. Lakers leading by 4. On the wing, Fisher. Covered by Cephalosha. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oklahoma City has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Ivey. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Blake. And the 3 ball is good. Blake's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Now, here's Ivey. Guarded by Blake. And here's Ivey. Takes it off the glass. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gasol, a screen on Cephalosha. Fisher, that's a two-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Kristich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas after the first half of a two-game trip.
That's a straight-up power move by Eric Dampier. Really impressive.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Thunder trailing by 9. Walton with the steal. From 11 feet away, Dampier, no good.
Los Angeles foul. Eric Dampier, third personal foul, first team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Left side, Westbrook. Here's Cook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That shot wide open. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Dampier inside. Kristich on him. Back to Walton. On the wing, Brown. From downtown, Dampier. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here now the Thunder following the bucket by the Lakers. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Blake. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Eric Dampier. Kobe comes in for Walton. And it's Vujacic in for Steve Blake. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Kevin Durant's checked in for Nick Collison. Thunder trailing by 6. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Kristich. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Westbrook. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how confident Westbrook is from the mid-range. Love seeing him take that initiative.
Brown finds Gasol. Outside, Kobe. Kobe getting it done in close.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Westbrook. Driving inside and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Here's Bryant. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder, trailing here by 8. Here's Kristich, and the shot is good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Gasol.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And then Gasol with the jam.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closer. Rejected by Gasol.
This is the kind of defense you'll love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Bryant got it. Another basket.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening.
And he's passed a couple seasons by Wilt, 60 and 64, so this is no light work.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Vujacic.
Hey, get Kobe!
Bryant inside. Brown the pass to Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Lamar Odom is checked in for Barnes. Artest comes in for Vujacic, and Fisher subbed in for Brown. The Thunder also changing it up. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Kristich. Green comes in for Daquan Cook, and it's James Harden in for Thabo Cephalosha. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Harden. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And with as often as he's gotten himself to the line, it would be a big help if he could keep knocking them down like that.
Good on the second free throw. Now Harden. And Ibaka slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Gasol. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Outside, KD. No good with the triple.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Kobe. Good work defensively by Harden. Thunder trailing by 11. And they're moving it up. And Ibaka slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Fisher with the ball. He's covered by Westbrook. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Westbrook against Kobe. Westbrook passes to KD. And Gasol sends it back.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Artest on the way. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Strong move off the glass.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Thunder trailing by 14. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Kevin Durant. And down goes the free.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Kobe diving in.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. And he banks the layup in.
Penetrating to the cup. Getting downhill. Wow.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That's good from Durant.
And there's just so many things Durant does well. If they all fire together, he can be a special player in this league.
Outside, Fisher.
2 minutes remaining.
And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Artest against KD. Down low, gets it to go.
And great ability to also play inside due to the size of Durant.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Takes the three. There's the three ball by Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Green with a screen on Bryant. Now Green. Durant. Can't get it. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Kobe. Stolen by Durant. Now Green. And there's the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thunder trailing by 11. It's stolen by Odom.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Pau Gasol.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.